Welcome staff, students, family, and friends to this month's edition of Georgetown Elementary Nightly News. Hope you enjoy. For this month, students have done a great job of being prepared to learn. These students have been nominated by their teachers.
Por este mes, estudiantes han hecho un buen trabajo de ser preparados para aprender. Estos alumnos han sido nominados por sus profesores porque siguieron la regla caballeresca de estar preparados para aprender.
Natalie Holmes from Ms. Harmon's class is a role model student. She always follows the directions in the hallways and in her classroom. Rafael Rosas Hitchens is from Ms. Morales' class. He comes to school ready to learn with the right mindset. Good job, Rafael.
From Mrs. Cole Morgan's class, Mason Perez. Mason comes to school each day with a smile on his face. Mason is kind and respectful towards others. He always tries his best and works hard. Way to go, Mason. For Mrs. Carpin's class, Jaden Escalante Martin. Jaden always comes to school ready to learn and participates in class often. Jaden follows the classroom rules and is a good role model. Keep up the wonderful work, Jaden.
Melanie Aguilar Gonzalez, nominated by Ms. Purcell in Ms. Anderson's class. I chose this student because she always comes to my group ready for any challenge. She perseveres through tasks that are hard to her and always tries her best. She's always willing to help others when they are struggling. She is a joy to have in my group.
For Miss Dickinson's class, LeBaron Bell. LeBaron has been working hard in class. He has been trying his best to show what he knows. For Miss Renner Schwarn's class, Kamarion Palmer. Kamarion comes to school prepared. He brings all the needed materials to school. His papers are always signed in return. Kamarion is also very good at completing his homework every night.
For Miss Dakin's class, Genesis Robledo Salomon. Genesis is always trying her best and she follows the nightly rules. Genesis is a role model student.
In Miss Hearn's class, we have a student named Madison. Madison is a student that loves learning. She comes to school each day ready to try her best and enjoys helping others be their best too.
For Mrs. Rubino's class, Malin Perez Velasquez. Malin always follows directions and the classroom rules. She's polite and friendly to everyone. She is a role model student for our class. Thank you, Malin.
For Miss Garcia's class, Araceli Mendez-Niz. Araceli is a quiet and helpful student. She always sets great examples for others.
For Ms. LaPole's class, Maggie Mears. Maggie comes to school every day prepared to learn. She is responsible and follows directions without having to be reminded. Way to go, Maggie.
In Miss Atkins and Miss McDonald's class, we have student Haiti Soto Velasquez. Haiti is prepared to learn at all times every day. She was voted most prepared by her classmates. She is a model.
From Miss Reichold, Sarah E. Borja Gonzalez. Sarah is always prepared to learn as she doesn't lose any materials. She is great at being a responsible student. Way to go, Sarah.
In Miss Baker's class, we have Angel Rodriguez Galvez. Angel is always ready to learn. He is organized and knows his schedule by heart. He always has his materials and is ready to go. Great job, Angel.
Stacy's class, Abdi Lopez. Abdi is a student who is always on task and ready to learn as soon as he comes in the classroom in the morning. He is a wonderful role model for the rest of the class. This shows in his great deeds and classroom achievements.
For Miss Campignon's class, Allison Severo Roblero. Every day she brings not only her pencils, notebooks, and paper, but her enthusiasm.
In Miss Green's class, we have Robert Lopez Perez. Robert is always one of the first students to be ready to learn. He always has his materials ready, is ready to participate, and has his attention on the person talking.
For Miss Lewis's class, Valeria Robledo Salomon. Valeria comes to school every day with a positive attitude and a smile on her face. She always completes her homework and constantly brings all materials to school. Valeria is always ready to learn, no matter what challenging the task. Good job, Valeria.
In Miss Bernheimer and Miss Gallagher's class, we have Zane Gosnell. Zane is always prepared to learn. He He always completes his homework and is ready to start learning the second-hand path.
Miss Campino's class, Melanie Pascual. Melanie follows the school rules without even thinking. They are second nature to her. Way to go, Melanie.
For Miss Riley's 5th grade classroom, we have Daniela Gordillo Perez. Daniela is a great role model within our classroom. She comes to school with a positive attitude, prepared to learn every day. She enjoys participating and working really hard on all her assignments. Not only that, but she's very kind and respectful to all her classmates. Keep up the great work, Daniela.
From Mrs. Dennis and Mr. Allen's class, Carlos Hernandez Salgado. Carlos is always ready to learn. He keeps his notes and materials organized. He participates and completes his work. Keep going, Carlos.
In Miss Jarvis's class, we have Peyton Marvel. Peyton is always prepared for class and ready to learn. She always has her school supplies and has great organization skills. Great job, Peyton.
From Miss Purcell's class, Kimberly Burns. Kimberly always comes to my math group ready to learn. She perseveres through hard tasks and asks questions. When she needs clarity, she is a wonderful addition to my group. Keep going, Kimberly.
What is your role here at GE?
Well, I'm a proud member of the custodial staff, and I would say my role here in a nutshell is to provide a clean and safe work environment for students and staff.
How long have you been working here at GE?
Well, I've been here for about 6 years in October. I would say the thing I like most about my job is it's a stress-free job that I get a lot of exercise while I'm working, and I get to be around a lot of great people and a lot of great kids.
If there's one thing that you would want students and staff to know about your job, what would it be?
It's a pretty tough question, but let me first say that I'm lucky to be in the section that I have because I have a really good section as far as teachers and students. They do a great job of making sure that my area is cleanable for one. So when I come in, I can get down to business and make sure that I'm doing the job that I'm supposed to do. But that being said, it really means a lot when students and staff do their part to kind of clean up their own mess before we can go in, so that we can mop and sweep and wipe desks and all of that. And I appreciate that.
Okay. What do you like to do after school or weekends?
It really depends on the time of year, but I would say that anything that I'm doing, usually involves family, whether it's my wife and kids or my cousins or my brother-in-laws or my brother. But it pretty much always has something to do with water, whether it's the ocean or a river or something like that. It's probably mine.
What inspired you to start your weightlifting journey?
I was a chubby kid growing up, and I wanted to get in shape for football, so I started weight training.
How did you feel when you won second place?
I was very happy and very relieved because it was a very long day, and I was tired and I was hungry, but I was very happy with how it turned out.
Are there any future goals you would want to accomplish?
Yes, I would like to compete at nationals again, then the Arnold Classic, and then hopefully, maybe, World's Strongest Man one day.
Who was your biggest supporter during your weightlifting goal?
That would be my wife, Katie Curl. She has been to every single one of my competitions since I started this in 2014.
What is your PR?
That would definitely be my overhead press with the 345 axle overhead, and probably my 650 deadlift.
What is something that inspired you to keep going when you were down?
Definitely thinking of my family and how proud I can make my son and my wife win these competitions.
Done it!
What's your name? Lester. Good. And Lester, what did we learn about in this unit? Kings and queens. Very good. Luke, very good. And what was your favorite part of the unit?
The royal family.
The royal family. Good job.
Believe in your heart. You can go far. Today's in this time. I'll help you. You help me. I'm gonna make this an awesome day. I'm gonna make this an awesome day. With my arms I can hug.
Your name? Tyre.
Okay, Tyre. And what are the colors of St. Patrick's Day?
Green.
Yes, good job.
Hi, what's your name?
Grayson.
Okay, Grayson. How do you trap a leprechaun?
You put him in a cage.
Okay, what is your name?
Aladdin.
And what is at the end of a rainbow?
Gold.
Today we're here with.
Carmelo.
And have you ever been pinchy winchy by a leprechaun?
No.
Hi, what's your name?
Melissa.
Melissa. What are the GE school colors?
Blue and white and yellow.
Hi, and what's your name?
Jocelyn.
Okay, what is your favorite thing to do at recess?
Go to Monkey Balls. Vince.
Okay, and what is your favorite meal?
Lasagna.
Lasagna. Today we're here with our 30 Seconds of Fame. What's your name?
Mackenzie.
What's your favorite color?
Blue.
What's your favorite animal?
Horse.
What's your favorite type of flower?
Rose.
Hi, Mr. Franco. Would you like to teach us the sign of the month?
Sure, this month I would like to teach you the sign for bathroom, and it goes like this. It's the letter T, and you shake it like this. Toilet, bathroom, that's the sign for this month. Instead of yelling to your teacher or raise your hand, just go like this, and they'll say, yes, you can go to the bathroom. Good luck.